Hey, this is Aaron from the American Scout channel, and sorry I'm looking a little grubby today, but something I wanted to show you, and the reason why I look grubby is I am building an Overland trailer. I want to show you this project that I've been working on for the last little while. So I've been starting to build this over the last week, and I have been collecting stuff for about the last year. So let me just go through some of the things that I've done. I got the whole box, outside of the box, made for the trailer. Sorry, this goes on top of the trailer. This is the box that welds to the top of the trailer, and it's got the back. This is the back end right here, and that kind of goes up on an angle there. And back here will be the galley where you'll cook and whatnot. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but up here we have water tank up here and water heater on the corner there, and the solar panel is going to be on this slope here. You see that slope there? That's where solar panel is going to sit. Going to have a window here. There's going to be a queen size bed in there, and I'm planning on doing a slide out right here on the side. The door will be on that side over there. Anyways, I wanted to show you this project because I think it would be good for other people to see my documented project and might enjoy it. So let me show you the trailer. So here's my trailer that I've been working on. We had to do some things to get it straightened out because it was a little out square. The front end was tipped down in one corner. But it's not like the trailer that most people would build for it, but I mean, it doesn't have the big suspension or anything, but it does have springs, so that'll help a little bit. I'll remove the tire out from underneath there. I got the box already welded up the front for my batteries and my inverter and converter. Actually, inverter will go inside, converter will go inside the box, and so I've welded some framework around the front to help hold it up and support it. This trailer's been in the family for over 30 years, and we just haven't been using it the last little while, and my dad let me have it to fix up to make this Overland trailer that I've been wanting to build for a while. So I'll show you some of the other stuff I'm going to be doing. So this trailer right here is redneck as this is going to sound. This was my workshop. If I have my keys, I'll show you. This is a workshop I had while I was on night shift, and I'm not on night shift anymore, and I don't really get in it that much. And there was one little small leak, and it is so humid in here, and just smells like musty a little bit. It's not too bad, but I think I fixed the leak. But it's just time. I just need to get rid of it, and I don't think I could sell it. But anyways, it is a disaster in here, so I apologize. But there's my main workbench. I had this really good setup in here because I had the lights right here. This little light this would flip on, and then they have your lights here and there, and you had really good lighting up in this desk there. And then I should say not desk, I should say workbench. But I had a vise, and I mean I did so many projects in here. And it's just sad to see this go, but I'm going to repurpose it. The windows will be coming out. Some of them will come out and go to that trailer. I had some other clear windows from an older camper, but I'm not going to use them because just because I wanted to get these tinted ones in here. I think it would look a lot better. So I got out of that camper I was telling you about that I took those other windows, older windows out. I took the water tank out of it, and I took some electrical things out of it, and yeah, so these are the old windows that I got out of it, and they're just clear, and they're older, and they are pretty deep, like 2-inch, and I'm not actually going to need 2-inch windows. I just need like 1-inch. I don't know what these ones are going to be. I'm hoping they're just 1-inch, and I'm hoping that'll be all it is, but I guess we'll find out. But I can always make trim around it on the inside, so not a big deal. But sorry, I'm going a little fast, but don't have a lot of time, so But there's my my tires I got from a van that was being junked, so I got the tires off it. So they're fairly good tires. I mean, obviously it's not the tires that everybody else uses. It's not the 35-inch or whatever people are using. But the only concern I have right now, I might have to space out more. I've already spaced it a little bit. Might not be quite enough room in between here and the sidewalls. But that box is going to sit right up on top. It's going to sit right on top of the top, and we'll weld it. So yeah, this will be real fun. Alright, I'll take you in here and we'll look at this stuff in here. So I bought an inverter. The converter out of the trailer is going to go in it. I mean, I got a hot water heater that I took out of that trailer, my workshop trailer. And it's going to go in this corner over here. So this is the front, just once again. Just got the whole bottom tacked together. Nothing's officially completely welded yet, so I've got a lot of work still to do, but main thing is, the reason why I'm doing this is because my family, we like to go camping overnight. I have opportunity to go camping a lot if I could go overnight. And taking a tent and setting up with a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old and a baby is going to be really difficult. So my plan is to build this and have it so that we can just pull up, level up, be quick and simple. I don't have to get the tent out and try to put a tent together with 2 little kids. And but we'll use this for a long time. So this is kind of an investment for my family. The slide out, I gotta still design that. Not quite sure how we're gonna do that yet. The baby is gonna sleep up here, and we're gonna make a little bed above the water tank. So the water tank's gonna sit here, and I'm gonna make a cabinet that goes over it, and so I can open it up and still get to the stuff if I need to get to like the water heater or whatever like that. And then on top, I'm gonna have a slide out that slides out to be bigger, so if the baby, so the baby can sleep there. So we'll see how that works. I still got a lot of designing to do, but let me show you what I'm thinking about as far as my pictures go. So we'll just get this open. Like I said, I've been working on this for like a year, but that's essentially what the shape of the outside is going to be. So I have a better picture. In fact, this one, I got one in my pocket, I think. Oh, okay, this is kind of a simple drawing of what I'm doing. So here's the front, here's the rear, and this is just a kind of a side view. There's a back view right there, what the gallery will look like. And you're gonna have a stove and a sink with running water, hot water. I'm not gonna have one of those little hot water tanks on top. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to have a hot water heater under here in the cabinet. Here's the slide out for the baby to sleep on. Probably have a small little cabinet above her if we can make it work out, with the inverter up on top. Solar panels here, a vent. I'm not sure which direction I'm going to go, but oh, and by the way, if you guys have any good ideas and you know, things that maybe a layout or something that might be beneficial, please say something. I'd like to hear what you guys have to think. So anyways, the box at the front that's already on the trailer, battery and converter. The sink will be here. I'm gonna have a shower. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that yet. I'm gonna have a shower. Shower's gonna be, let's see, on this side. Shower's gonna be right here. So here's the back corner. So here's where the galley's gonna be. So right here, it's gonna be a little shower stall. In fact, I have the compartment for it on that trailer right here. Let's have the keys still. Yes, this compartment right here. It's already ready for it. I just gotta clean it up, take it out, clean it up, and hopefully that'll work really well. Yeah, I just got so many supplies I can take off this trailer, like tinted windows, and they're the ones that tip out. They don't just slide; they tip out, so we keep the water from coming in when you want some air in there. Let's see what else. Sorry, I apologize if I'm going too fast. Like I said, I don't have tons of time. I'm just pulling extra time at work and pulling time here doing this project. There's another window I'll take. Take one of those windows. That might be the front. Not quite sure yet. On the slide, it's going to have a window too. Anyways. So yeah, so the purpose is just so that I have something for my family to sleep in when we're just wanting to go somewhere overnight. We can just pull up and have a good time. Not have to all this things to get set up on tents and trying to keep, I don't know, find a spot to cook and bring in tables and bring in all that stuff. I think it'll be a lot more convenient for me, and my wife really wants to go places, like she wants to go like Wyoming and stuff like that, or Montana or whatever, and it'd be nice to be able to just take something with us instead of renting out a hotel or something. That way we can kind of go more frequently and make this more an enjoyable family experience. Now the inside, I've made this thing 5 feet tall. So subtracting the height of the bed, I'm guessing we're going to be 4.5, maybe 5. I don't know how tall mattress is yet, so I got to figure that out. But I figured I'll put the door right about where the height of the mattress will be, so when we climb in, it'll be right on the bed. And who knows, maybe I'll have enough room that I can put a little spot in the front where you can take your shoes off when they're muddy or whatnot, because I know how camping is. Anyways, I guess we had a little experience, and I'll just tell you this. We had a little experience about, it was last summer. We went out camping, and we set this tent up, and we had a big tent and everything, and we got everything set up, and then all of a sudden it started downpouring. And like, I've been in rain before, it's not a big deal, but when you have little kids and you're trying to cook and you're trying to, it got to be where it was kind of crazy. And so I was just thinking, it would be really nice to have something that you're already out of the rain, you can get the kids in and not be tracking mud everywhere, you can take your shoes off. And that's kind of what we were trying to do, but there was so much water coming in. I was trying to dig a trench around the tent so we wouldn't be drowned. And it was only like maybe, I don't know, 20-30 minutes of rain and it was done. But it was a complete downpour and everything was so muddy and the kids were tracking mud in the tent, and it was just getting to be like, holy cow, like we need something that we can go. We have a big trailer, camping trailer, but it's just a lot to tow, and it's a lot to, it's just not convenient. You can't really get into places that you could with something like this. So overall length of this thing is like 11.5, I believe. I'd have to check that again, but the full length, 11.5. I'm still trying to figure out how to sheet it, what I'm going to do to skin it. I've got a company looking up sheeting to see if they could do some 6x12 aluminum sheets that I could put over this. That's something I really could use help on. So if you know a specific way to sheet this, it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. I would like to do the aluminum sheeting, or the Phylon sheeting or whatever it is, but I looked at that and it's like it's going to cost me $1,000 just to sheet it. I'm going, that's ridiculous. And that's just the sheeting. That's not putting on any plywood or anything on the outside. So tell me if there's another way that you would go about this. I really don't want to go into spraying it with something, with coating it. I've just seen a few people that are doing it yourself, and it's just turned out to be a disaster. They've had leaks and whatnot, and I just don't want that. I'd rather spend the money and make this right than spend all my labor on this and then have it be a bust. So anyways, hope you enjoyed my first episode of building this Overland trailer. Let me know what you got to say about it. So thanks for watching.